Yeah, the acid and the lime. Thank you, Plum. Live it on the edge. Ah, I wish there was some way I could get it from having my screen turn black. An animated mascot. Give me 1 second. Oop. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. Something new to a cook show. Here's my kitty. His name is Tiger. Say hi, Tiger. He can be my mascot. And he is a mooch, so he will sit here the whole time waiting for me to give him pieces. Okay. Alright. I'm going to wash my hands again. Just because, even though I love my kitty, I don't want kitty germs, particularly hair, in my food. He will steal your food. He is a ninja cat. He doesn't care, actually. You cleaning yourself? 15 dumplings out of it. He's a fat cat. It's a little bit warm, so we're going to take, and unfortunately, or fortunately, however the way you look at it, I kind of do the grandma cooking. I'm just going to throw some in here. It's about 2 tablespoons. I say about. More cats. He is kind of indifferent because he can see the chicken over here. Huh. Say, yeah, I want food. Come on, go watch me. Alright, now that our pan is heating up a little bit better. Yep, not better. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Still have it? Yeah, I have a chop. Except I'm standing in the way. Alright, now you'll be able to tell when the oil is nice and hot, because it will travel around the pan. I don't know if you can see it. I wish I had like a camera mounted to my ceiling, like those awesome shows. That would be pretty cool. So, now, we take and we put the chicken into the hot oil. Be very careful. I don't know how many times I've been popped. Actually, I have kind of a cheater way of doing this. Take one of these pasta spoons. Yeah, shortcuts. And it's like a claw. When you stick it in there, all you get is chicken. Spread it evenly around the pan so that it will all brown. Who cares about using the proper utensils for these things? If it works, I say do it. As long as it tastes good, who cares how you got there? Save the marinade because you're going to need it a little bit later. You're actually supposed to make separate marinade to put it in it, but I don't use much of it a little bit later, and I cook it thoroughly, so all bacteria is removed. He's still there, because now he can smell it. What's awesome about this is you can smell it all throughout my house, and I have a little entryway, and you come inside. It's like kind of like a mud room, and you can smell whatever I'm cooking from there. My boyfriend frequently says I wasn't hungry until I walked in the front door, and then he becomes ravenous, which I think is funny. Hey, no Luigi! Yeah, he likes to chill. He's a chill cat. I have 100 XP on cooking. Awesome. I love The Sims. I might actually stream that one day. I have Sims 3, but no expansion packs yet. You're fine. Actually, click. It does spin. And he hates it. While we're waiting for the food to cook, I'll sit here and love on the cat. I'm not entirely sure what kind of a cat he is, but he's 9 years old. And he's a lovey cat, aren't you? He loves his belly rubbed. See, this is his loviness. He's Orange Tabby and he's something else. His dad was a stray of some sort. But I love him just the same. Meth. Oh. Cat, where's my chicken? Well, the chicken's over here, so this is what it kind of looks like. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's not really cooking too fast. You don't want it to cook too fast, because if it cooks too fast, then it's going to get burnt, and it's not going to taste very good. Spatula. There is some liquid in here, so we're going to try to cook the liquid off so we can brown it. But I don't foresee that happening very soon. What do you mean, Quinn? Why? Yes, spatula. You have to have the serious look, too. It's part of the whole thing. I can't speak any language other than English fluently. I can kind of count to 3 in French, 10 in German, like maybe 20 in Spanish, say a couple of choice words. We'll burn it some. I could. It's boiling. Does that count? That'll cook the water off faster. Bam! I have to think of some kind of a gimmick other than the cat. I think I might get like I don't know what is the police, the food police on me or something about the cat. I almost have as many viewers as I have followers. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Tell you, I was so nervous about doing this. I can cook. I'll cook for anybody. If you want food, come on over and I'll cook for you. No problem. But doing it, talking to a little tiny camera with a light, and then talking to people on the internet that I've never seen before, or physically talked to before, except on Skype, it's a little bit intimidating. Yes, Steam. I thought you were talking about, gaming Steam. I'd move the camera, but you guys would probably get dizzy. I'm trying to tip it. The chicken and the liquid is now cooking, bubbling. And in an attempt to make things just a little bit faster, I'm going to dump the liquid out. Don't worry, we have more. Alright. Maybe now it'll start cooking up. Excuse me. Fix my pants. No, there wasn't actual kitchen etiquette, but yeah. Oh gosh, Guy. That would be freaky if he walked into my kitchen. Progress is being... Yes, progress is being made. But progress is being made on OT's stream, too. I think it's a little bit better or more noticeable when Bromander laughs or comments, because he's awesome like that. Once I get a little bit more comfortable with casting and everything, maybe I'll have some Skype calls while I'm cooking to keep you guys entertained. Maybe I'll have a list of, you okay? What happened? What's Spice Weasel? Feel kind of goofy. Asking. It is very contagious. Let me see. What is your favorite food? Go ahead. Go! Oh, I haven't seen a lot of Futurama, otherwise I probably would have gotten that. Pasta? What kind of pasta? Lasagna? What kind of lasagna? There are different kinds. Steak? What cut of steak? Chimichanga. I've actually never had a chimichanga. Any pasta. Pizza and cheeseburgers. We're going to let it cook New York style, New York strip. That is pretty good. I've got a couple of T-bones in my freezer. I had some Delmonico's and some porterhouse, but kind of cooked those. Steak tips are good. Never had that. What is pasta al forno? I'm about to stick my face in the marinade. I've never had filet mignon. Is that good? I hear it's the best cut of meat, but I'm not a butcher.